Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, welcome back. It is I, Dave Pumphouse, with part 2 of. Fuck, what's this game called again? No, it's To End All Wars. Of course it is. Yep, we're gonna continue to play as the Russians in World War One. Now it says we've got 101 national morale. So we can't be doing too badly, even though we lost Vilna and a few other places, it has to be said. Looks like they've taken Stara Yavenka again, which is kind of distressing. Yeah, the land masses here are just so vast, it just seems like these Austrians and Germans are just coming through our lines willy-nilly. Now, did we take that? I don't. No, they must have taken that. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So yeah, let's keep our house in order, shall we? Let's see what's going on. So yeah, we've got a main thrust up here, down over near Vilna, coming through the Königsberg forests over here, just south of Latvia. Or is it Lithuania? One of the two. Our Fortress Łódź idea seems like it's just about to be tested. I don't want to see that see that fall, to be honest. I think I might call in this division here that we've just been keeping in reserve. Bring them over to Łódź, or at least to maybe plug the gap here and make sure that nothing sneaks past. It's kind of difficult, it has to be said. I do want them on attack. I want you on attack as well, but you're not going to do it because you're out of command. Okay. Going back into Plock, I don't know whether that's going to be a great idea or not. We've got some army corps down here, down in Cologne, pretty much all over the place with regards to their stance. Let's just put them on like a defend for the moment. We might have recaptured a magazine, which is good. I think maybe if we attack Plock, we might be able to push them back. We can take this block and then maybe 2 blocks from here and maybe move a division into Turek over here. I think that might be a good idea for starters, because we do not want to lose Łódź. That would completely ruin our plan. So yeah, let's sort this out then. Okay, so we're going to send him over. He's going to be on attack formation. 5 days it says. Right, okay. I'm going to say, I mean, he says he's a fort defender, so I'm going to take the 17th Army Corps, put them on attack. If they can do it. No, can't do it. Can you do it? I guess it's just you. God, this guy ain't looking too hot. I'm going to take. Can you? No. So I'm going to take him, make him cross the river, and for funsies, I mean, this fortress ain't going to fall, so I'm going to bring him over to Łódź. 15 days, so he'll get there by the end of the turn, I suppose. Maybe launching an attack up here would be a decent enough idea. I don't know. It's only one division. I'm quite content just to put him here for the moment. Let's move you up. Maybe defending the forests would be a decent enough idea. You can stay here for the moment. I kind of maybe want to see if anyone is around to maybe capture these munitions here. I don't know whether it would be a decent enough idea or not, though. Okay, so we've got a fairly decent defense there, has to be said. Maybe hold at all costs. Put them on like that, and I suppose maybe even just sending an engineer regiment, engineer brigade to go capture those stores there. As for this guy, the 4th Army Corps over here, we don't know what he's made of, but he has to do something to come back in and take it away from this guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say, no, you can't. For some reason, he doesn't want to change his stance either. Well, that's gonna be some troublesome luck, isn't it? Really. Lutsk seems like it's been abandoned. I don't know why. Can we get there faster? No. We're gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. 2 days. Yeah. In 17 days. 1 day. Okay, well, we're going to take it. 900 odds. That's kind of shitty, actually. These guys are 180 odds. They should be okay. But we kind of do want to put pressure on them. We had more troops like over here coming this way. I guess not. Supply wagons. Shit. I mean, get them over there if that's what they're doing. Got no artillery with these guys. This is the shame about trying to take some of these cities. We've pounced on them, but we can't take them because we ain't got no artillery to. Oh yeah, like I said, no artillery to capitalize on taking it. Good old one-eyed Joe over here. He's looking a bit sorry for himself. I don't know where he's supposed to be going. I guess I do want you to stay there. I mean, hell, just maybe even go over here. Get yourself out of trouble. And the 7th and the 8th Army maybe have to just go back to here. It's clear that we're not going to take Vilna. So what I'll do Russian force under the Second Army Corps here. He'll be okay. And if I could promote him, split units. I could use that redeploy button to be fair, but I'm not going to, because they do need to hold Minsk. And then we've got this guy. Right. Well, you're going to have to come over here. 2 days. Are you ready to be released? You're not. As for this guy, somehow he's got munitions. I'm going to make him retreat as well. He seems a bit torn up. I've got a reserve division here. Now, can we maybe reinforce this guy with a reserve division? Or do we want to just concentrate around Rauno? I guess we do want to just concentrate around here. And we've got some decent troops with regards to the Cossacks being raised. Sevastopol, what do we have over here? Yeah, we've got the Black Sea Fleet. I guess the only problem with regards to the Black Sea Fleet will be the Turks. So I don't think we need to worry about them so much. Maybe let's have a look at the provinces. Baku. Nothing over here. Can we maybe pull out these guys? I don't think so. About Omsk? No. Aha, we've got some cavalry over here. Second Reserve Cavalry. Well, I know where I want to put you guys. I'm going to make you come down. I'm going to maybe just put you there for the moment. It'll take you a while to get there, but that'll be alright. Now then, replacements. There we go. Got 21 militia. Yeah, let's just have one replacement for them. Russian cavalry. 2 more. Yeah, it's all just going to be replacements for now. Yeah. Okay. He's got 29,000 men. Yeah, okay. He's pretty beat up. What's this? Neutrals blockade. Okay. The Battle of Vilna. Yeah, he's got 150,000 men up in Vilna. He's got like 2 armies just coming up through those territories there. Now, do we want to take Bazias? I don't know. I don't want Belgrade to be taken from Banat over here. But I do feel like we need to be aggressive with these Serbians, you know. He's alright down here for the moment, although for some reason these mountain troops are not getting some good supply, so we'll sit them there for another turn, but if winter comes around we'll have to pull them back, because there's no way they're going to face these guys, that's for sure. And then we've got these guys down in Nish. Okay, no worries. I'm quite content to see what the Axis does for this one. I might move them up to Grodno. See if they can provide any lookies around here. This guy should be doing something as well, but why he's not scouting all that out, I don't know. Mogilev. No good for people coming out of Mogilev. Can't even take any Finns. Well, we'll go into early November and we'll see what the weather turns out to be like, and if these Germans will face the harsh Russian winter. But we certainly need to industrialize a bit more, that's for sure. Here we go. Oh, what's going on? That's a lot of troops looking to come into Łódź. Holy crap. Have to maybe make out a defense of Cologne as well. Germans are coming down to Lenkow. I think it's Lenkow. I think that was the name of the city. Alright, what's this? So we've got more cavalry and certainly more artillery. But they've got more men. So... Ah, they're coming in for us. Right. Well... Try and harass the enemy position. Now... We could do a fighting withdrawal, because they do have a lot more men. Or we can do a balanced deployment. I mean, we've got more power. It looks like they've got more infantry. So anything that allows us to do like a bombardment. Bombard communications. because we do have considerable more artillery. So for our enemy, that seems like a good enough plan. We can outplay him if we do that. Let's do it. Come on, you bastard. Russian defeat. So what did he do? He did prepare for withdrawal. Well. So hang on. Okay, maybe it would have been better if we hadn't have done a bombard communications. But he was withdrawing, so let's just turn that down. It's getting a bit too loud. Okay, Zavornik lost 8,200 troops, but they lost 27,000, and it's still a Serbian defeat. Get the fuck. 27,000 versus 8,000 losses, and it's still a defeat. I don't think so, sir. Don't think so. But the Austrians look like they are paying more attention to the Serbs now. Russian defeat at Kolo. I guess. Oh, we did. We beat him there. We must have. And now they're surrounding Łódź. Same amount of losses. Nice. Okay. But we've got to be wary of those losses. We do not want them building up. But that battle down near Kolo kind of worries me a little bit. Got one like, that's very nice for whoever put that up. It's much appreciated. I know I didn't do it myself. Alright, you German bastards. Oh, mate, we can kick him out. We can just kick him out of Mashalki over here. That's a division that really isn't going to be effective at all. If we can chase it back down to Rosny, I think we'll be alright. Back and forth, Russian victory. Poitrakov. But that's the guy sitting in Łódź. So 20,000 men lost. What the fuck? Okay, so it was there. Alright, okay, well that wasn't really our city to begin with, so that's fine. But I guess they do want Lutsk. and Dubno. Okay, so we've retaken that, so that's good. Probably going to ask Mr. Man over here to keep that in check. But it's Lutsk that is kind of worrying me for the moment. He's just arrived. He must have just arrived. Maybe if we could take Slokov. They don't seem to be interested in doing much, but I'm quite content not to go into Chernovitz yet. It's a big stack. Maybe I can move him over. Move him back, maybe. Maybe move him in. Send him up to Tarnopol. Okay, I'm going to send you up to Tarnopol. And then what I want you to do is... says he's overcautious. He's not... He doesn't want to fucking change his stance either. Says he's just... They reckon he's got just a supply, so I'm going to take him in. And there's no one there, so I'm going to take you in. I'll send you over here. Try to defend that town. Third Army. Come on, let's go. Still 17 days to piss off. No way. No way. What about you? Can you get there quicker? Okay, perfect. What's the deal with you? Why have you retreated this way? Well, I know you can't take it now. So what we might as well do, fuck's sake, what we might as well do is say sod it to Lenkow, and I mean Lenkow is a major objective for us. This isn't gonna fall, I don't think. Not with 398, certainly not. It can't be taken, I don't think. send him back. You can fix the railroads, that's for sure. And you, I guess you can just go back to Warsaw. Now these guys, gonna retreat inside the town and holy shit. So many army corps just didn't. What the fuck? Oh, that was from Cologne. Okay. What's at Cologne then? Nothing. Nothing's at Cologne anymore. Yeah, they're just sneaking through our lines like no one's business. Now, can you go to an attack stance? And maybe just assault. How about that? Yeah, you're fixing the railroad. I don't know why these guys want to stay on passive all the time. There's no need for that. Okay, I'm gonna have you come back over to Grodno here, because it doesn't look too smart. It says you're out of command, so I don't know what the hell. This guy better not take Machelki. I'd be pissed if he does. We need more troops. We need more stacks. Is anything in Kiev? No. Anything in Moscow? Like a reserve army or something? No. All right. Let's build some stacks here, or at least do some options. That's still locked. Research. No. How's the interventions going? Eastern Entente is at 50%. Infantry research 50%. Artillery, chemical warfare 50%. What about the Western Entente? They're behind. Seems like we're ahead of the Central Powers, strangely enough. Lord of Generals. Ooh, Greece has gone to 52% alignment with the Entente. That's kind of nice. Central Powers for Romania is getting fucked. Bulgaria is very much the same. Do forget how we send diplomatic. There we go. State funds, print funds. We do need money. So, here, take it. Concessions, no, new generals. We think we do need new generals. Build a munitions factory, that probably wouldn't hurt, to be honest. Maybe some over in Kursk. Kursk seems like a good idea, doesn't it? And then we've got the option for new generals. But no option for diplomats. Right, let's go to the build screen then. I think we do need infantry divisions. Just raw power. We'll go for Russians. Oh, Russian Mountain Brigade. I don't know if we want. I don't know if we want that. But the Baltic, certainly. This needs to be held, and we've only. We ain't got the cash. What about Serbia? You can have a militia division. You can have shitloads of militia. Perfect. And you're getting really fucked up. So I'm going to make it go back to Sarajevo. There's no point. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, don't get fucked. Don't get fucked up, my friend. Okay, we're gonna make you cross the river. You're gonna go there, and I'm gonna have. So we say. Shall we take Vukovar? I don't know if it's a good idea or not. New sats. What do we reckon they have in there? We can go for an attack on new sats, surely. Go on, Vladimir Putin. I've got faith in you. Don't let me down now. We've got the 9th Division over here. Maybe the 9th Division can go over here then. It's going to take them a little while to get there though. There's not a lot going on down in the south. We need to stop them getting as far north as they have done over by Dubno. I think we've sorted that out now. Colo, yeah, Colo was the question, wasn't it? What are we going to do with Colo? And the fact that we've got a core here that's a little bit under strength. We could go for a Strow for some easy points, or we could take I mean that's. This is the only one that's got any strength to it, so but he's doing that. Right, okay, well, one day I'm going to defend that. Fortress Woods can hold out for a couple of days. You're going to go and take that. 13 days, perfect. Go on the attack, my friend. This guy. You're going to go back into Colo. I'm doing it. You're doing it. And yes, it's just the northern sector I'm shitting bricks over. But I think that'll do for early November. Let's see what goes on in the next turn. I am kind of wondering if we could maybe move this core, put them up and take Elbing, and then that might affect the supply getting to these units up here. But doing that kind of leaves the Brevens River a little bit open, more than I'd like. Okay, stuff's moving. Are you happy to reconsolidate? Or okay, this guy's just got resupplied and seems to have just come back from the dead. So we'll probably have another battle up there. What's that? At Razin? Ah! Okay, we'll have to check that out. I want to see what Putkin does. And yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that army out. He's getting surrounded. It was a decent enough attack, but we couldn't capture the damn city. And he's walked into some crazy situation over here. That's gonna be a battle. Yeah, I'm gonna chase this son of a bitch. Oh, it looks like he's coming in. There he is. Didn't see that coming. at least he's moved back to where I wanted him to take him. I'm gonna abandon and got this guy here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back across the river. There's just so many of them. Just so many corps and divisions that the Austrians and the Germans can bring to bear, especially when they're bringing them all. I mean, we want the Western Entente to do something, to save us. Ah, they took those fucking forests. Resin? I thought we took Resin. Okay, just a balanced deployment, I suppose. I don't know if you could really call that a victory. Battle of Wood. Nice. I sent 12,000 troops in as a test or something? I don't know. Resin's back. Right. I guess a balanced. That's all we can do. There's a victory again. Guess they really wanted that town. Loksov? How do they have tanks already? It's just must just be an armoured vehicle. Why is no battle happening down here? Why are you not trying to kick him out? Right, so from south to north again. He's gonna have to fall back to Tarnopol. I want you to maybe fall back to Dubno. No? Fuck. I want you to maybe attack. No one wants to attack. You've fallen back to. Did he get replaced? What happened to the block here? Or was it you? Guess it's you. Somehow they got guys sitting in here. We've got this. There's a problem. That coming in. It's a fortress, so shouldn't be too bad. We could pull back, but then we'd never get back across the river again. We could pull this guy up into there and let Jaroslav go, I suppose. This guy's hanging out precariously. I don't really know what he's up to. Maybe fuck it. to Lublin. Make sure they don't take that. And this guy. That heavy artillery. Oof. Right. Maybe. Yeah, okay, you're gonna counter march to Plock and then take Colo again, hopefully. You, I think you've been checked, so I'm gonna make you come back to Łódź. There's no point. Cossacks. What are we going to do with these Cossacks? Maybe just put them over here. Or not. Maybe we'll just put them there. You're going to come over to Dublin. Which has to hold. What's at Thorn, I wonder? Sod it. What have you got? What have you got in your division? You got any? He's got some field guns, but that's a fort, so fuck it. Go. Launch an attack for me. And what are you doing? Where did you come from? Okay, let's look in him. You can sit in there then. Okay, we're going to take this corps. Maybe even to Vilna. Yeah? Sure. Good. Good God. Right. You're going as well, mate. 6 days. Take back Vilna. Gonna do it before Christmas. And what about these army corps? Taking their sweet ass time to get restocked. What seems to be the problem? What am I missing here? Nothing, I don't think. But we've got the gold. Right, so let's start building some stuff. Russian dudes. Medium artillery. Start pumping out in Warsaw. Everyone gets an artillery brigade. Ravel, sure. We can maybe get some militia, I don't know. Let's get some Ukrainian infantry involved. Ready for whenever Romania starts to have a tickle. Some more field guns probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Can we build some more field guns? Over in Kharkov? Give it a rest. Right. Let's see what Serbia can do, as we've got more Austrians making their way down here. Seems like Putnik didn't want to go across the river. I guess he made that decision because he knew it would be suicide. I respect that, Putnik. I do. So, in order to recognize your greatness, I am going to give you some infantry divisions if we can't. No one wants to... What is this? You telling me that they can't recruit anybody? What? Okay. Fine. You give me the option, but you're not giving me the option. I don't know whether just to... I mean, okay, we're going to have to try and maybe just build some militia divisions. Just to bulk out some of the troops here. And maybe try and hold the ground that we lost. Yeah, fill in... Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about. I've lost the plot. I mean, a reserve division? Sure. And another infantry division. Oh, we can raise some guys at Dubno. It's these field artilleries. Spat out. What about some Finns? Anybody from Finland want to join? Raval. What about up in Riga? Anyone want to come for Riga? No. That's kind of a shame. There you go. Maybe going back up to a litre might not be a bad idea. You seem to can't. Some of these guys just don't seem to be refilling with troops. We've got the reserves on, so I don't really understand why they're lacking in resources. Nah, that's all right. We'll keep the bots. We'll keep them for what they are, Achilles. Okay, well, let's go into early December and see what... that's right. We wanted him to chase, didn't we? But yeah, hey Achilles, how you doing? How's jail? Yeah, I'm sorry, Achilles. It was a coin toss as to who got placed in jail on that red versus blue campaign. Yeah, I didn't know you came in. Sorry if you've been sitting there waiting for a while for me to acknowledge you. I'm not even sure how to kick bots, as well. So I just leave them in there. Yeah, a comment in the chat is a comment in the chat, as far as I'm concerned. Just leave them in there. Right, let's see how this goes. Those Austrians down there look like they've split up a stack or two. The AI seems content in just leaving munitions out in the middle of nowhere as well. That's quite disconcerting. Okay, what we got here? Chotin, we have the advantage. I'm going to do a balanced deployment, I think. It's the only thing we can do. Right, Russian victory. They lost 30,000 men. Ouch. Vilna? Russian defeated Vilna. But we do outnumber them. Maybe they can keep going. I'm not sure you screwed things up, Achilles. It's just all the cloak and dagger in Vermilion at the moment, which is crazy. I mean, I'm going to have to speak to Marshall about that campaign. It seems unfair how many channels you guys have got compared to everyone else. You've got like 12 channels. Yeah, that's things to run. Okay. How many miles did you do? Seems like we've fucked over at Vilna again. Oh, 1,000 stack. That's not good. Something was going down in Serbia. I'll have to check that out. Ooh. Yeah, we need to probably check out what's going on the front over there. It doesn't look like much. Doesn't look like the Germans decided to go through Belgium after all. What's this? British landing in Basra. Okay. And it looks like they're trying to go for Riga from the other side. Well, how's Fortress Riga looking? I mean, seems to be okay. So I'm gonna push. I'm gonna go for Rosny again. I'm gonna keep pushing. And these boys, well, it was a valiant attempt. Gonna have to maybe get lost. I'm gonna have you sit in the woods, or I could maybe try for that. Let's try and be cheeky, cut them off. See that they just got a fucking air balloon just sitting in there for doing nothing. They've got a cavalry division in here. Yeah, maybe I can supplement this guy with some cav. I'm more or less trying to keep my supply lines fairly regular. What is in here? What is actually in here? We don't know. Festung 3 units and the Thorn Division 3 units. If we can take Cologne and then maybe... Okay, we'll take these Cossacks. We'll go Cossacks. Take that. 34 days! Come on, it doesn't take Cossacks 34 days to go that way. Come on. You're playing me. You're having me on. No, I don't believe that. Doesn't take them 34 days to get that far. Jesus. Right, okay. Right, so these divisions are now up and running. I'm going to have Specs, you go there. I'm going to have him go there. You guys can be kept together. Bolkagov, you're okay to sit there. All right, I think if we can keep this front, we'll be all right, and then we can start maybe trying for a counter-attack in spring. Just maybe need to get our shit together, but I mean, when don't we? So Achilles says he did 2.5 miles. That's nice. Well, this is the thing, Achilles. I mean, I don't mind telling you this, but in in the Vermilion game, we don't want to kill off players. You know, it seems like everyone's got some plot armor. So take it from me, I think we're going to need more channels sooner or later. And everyone's in your block seems to be splitting up into factions. So I am wondering how Marshall is going to manage that. But yeah, this weekend it's me to do the turns, which will be quite interesting. It's probably going to take me hours to filter through all the stuff, and that's why I've asked people to pin their orders so it doesn't get lost. You know. Yeah, he's going in there. I'm gonna recruit some more guys in Riga, but let's not forget about Serbia, our dear friend Serbia. That somehow he's crossed over into here. I wonder how many men he's got. Now, right, let's see what we can do. Right, Serbia, can you recruit any men? I saw that you can maybe just recruit some field artillery. Alright. Field artillery it is. And another militia division down here. No cavalry, no one for infantry, no one for mounted brigades. War's hell. Right, okay. Riga. Nothing in the Baltics. We can have a reserve division here. That will be good. And one here. That will be most welcome. And hell, even maybe some more in Minsk. Anybody for medium artillery? Anyone for field artillery? And a pioneer brigade as well, why not? Chuck them all in. Aha! The 18th Army is online. Sweet. I'm going to bring them... I guess I'm just going to bring them to Minsk. Or shall I bring them to Dvinsk? They're going to plug the gap in Dvinsk, I think. I think that's probably wiser to send them that way. Smolensk. No good. No good for them either. Did we raise some guys? No. Kursk. Right. Nope. No good. Kharkov. I sent that reserve cavalry. Didn't I? Or you part the reserve cavalry as well? Oh, you're... Okay. That's the first reserve cavalry. So maybe we can... Oh, are they digging in? They're getting stronger and stronger every turn. Maybe just fill the gap here. Hell. That's better. Don't know where they're headed to, but that's a stack I'm scared of. Right. And these guys, I'm going to make them go to Łódź. I do want to try and protect it. You're right, Achilles. You do need the real threat of death to keep people honest. You do. but you know, it's only been 2 turns. So you know, I think the trick is not to kick anyone out yet. Okay, so we've got this core over here. So I reckon this is gonna be our Riga core, and he's gonna come down through the Bausk marshes here and try and launch a counter attack. We're gonna hold him. We're gonna hold him along here, and then see if we can try and find a way to do a counter attack at Kauno. I think that's probably our best option. But as for the Serbs over here, fucking hell. Are you telling me who's in control of Sarajevo? They retook Sarajevo. Fuck. Okay, well, depending on which way you can go, 27 days, 39 days, 39 days. Right, okay, well, it's the only way you can go, mate, with your ragtag bunch of mountain brigade. This guy, Banja Luka? Maybe we can launch an attack on Banja Luka. But then I'm worried about what this guy can do. So send him back over towards there. I'm being overcautious, but only because of the way things have gone so far. It's not going as good as I had originally thought it would. And we've got Austrians just doing what they want behind our lines as well, which is just fucking pain in the ass. Like, why is no one attacking him? Okay, now you're all on attack stance, but now he outnumbers you with regards to his strength. Even though, if you looked at that on any rational kind of map, you'd think he was behind enemy lines and he should be losing attrition, but he's gaining it. Okay. Ran over. There are going to be reinforcements, but they're going to be arriving too late. So just can't win. Just can't win. Okay, we've got these reserve divisions. Put them up here. Make it look dangerous. Let's see how that plays out. Oh yeah, the threat of death focus in the mind, huh? I can only imagine. But as you say, you speak from experience from that, which and my God, Achilles, do you have my respect for that? Is this a German engineer brigade that's just found itself behind the lines as well? What are they doing there? Yeah, the Russian rail network does suck. It has to be said. I don't know what they're fueling their trains on, to be honest. We do need to figure out a way to maybe build some more, but I don't think it's given us the option to quite just yet. We need more money too. Alright, what have we got here? At Lutsk. Right. Again, we outnumber them and outpower them. So, okay then, General Achilles. Which one are we going for? We're going to go for a balanced deployment. We're not going to withdraw. We could harass them. Or we can just go for a strong centre. But it says we're assaulting. Somehow we're on assault stance. So... maybe harassing the enemy deployment would be pretty decent. Disrupting their communications. Hugo Mike's now over here though. Looks like he's quite strategic. Let's have a look at strong flanks. Maybe... reinforce the flanks. Crossfire. Because he's attacking me, but we're also attacking him, so we're both on attack stance. So maybe crossfire would work. Okay, we're going to go for balanced. We're going to go for what General Achilles said. We do outnumber him, and he was withdrawn. So, at least it's a victory. There we go. Good stuff. And Chotin. Fairly equal. So we're going to go for balanced again. Because he did lose 28,000 men. Can't complain too much. We've got more men than them after all. Looks like they chased after us. Aha. Did he leave his position? Why did... no, come on, they didn't take that. He left his position. He must have left his position. We got here Chotin again. I guess we're just going to have to... you know what? I'm going to say strong centre instead. And I'm going to say massed fire. For fun. Alright. Next. They forced us a retreat down... they forced a retreat down in Podolsk. That hardly makes sense. We won down in Podolsk. Why would we want to retreat? Looks like the Russians are gearing up for an assault down to take back their own lands, though. They got 2 stacks of over 1,000 by the looks of things. How is that a Russian victory? They didn't lose a single man. Sometimes the AI and its decision making is laughable. No. Is that right? Yeah, never a good sign when the embassy starts burning papers. Yeah, that's for sure. Right, we're going to go all out assault. Strong centre. Wave assault. Let's do it. It ends today. Well, Achilles, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, Putin and the gang are a sticky bunch, and you have to admire their diplomatic prowess in getting what they want sometimes. And, you know, this is a man who is ruthless and has a reputation to uphold, for sure. But at the same time, he's just watched America pull out of Afghanistan after 20 years and watched them struggling. And my thoughts are, I mean, if he committed so many troops into the Ukraine, who's to say it wouldn't go down the same way? It would sink so many resources into what's happening over there. I don't think he will invade. I think he just, I'm of the mind to say he's not that dumb. You know, at least I hope he ain't. But maybe I'll be proven wrong, like others. I don't know. Okay, this is a piss take. You've abandoned the Chotin fort, even though you won, and now it's taken you a month to get back in there. That's doesn't make sense. Where's he come from? Can we get there? It doesn't take you a month to get there. Right. This is us. This. Okay, we're assaulting. We're assaulting. And you can go on an attack stance with him. And see, why aren't you capturing that? Why are they just allowed to walk through our lines? That's a railgun. That's some rail artillery. What is going on here? Okay, that reserved. They're fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him this way. It's still going to take him 17 days to cross a river. Yeah, you're right, Achilles. It does come down to the will of the Ukrainians to resist. All right. He's still going there. Calo has been retaken. Hip hip hooray. Even though Mr. What's his name again? Gorbatovskaya over here is a little bit knackered from it. Now, what have you discovered? What's in here? Oh, that's going to take forever to take. Can you go this way? 54 days. 54 days, whether he makes it by train or walks. I think you're right, Achilles. I think whatever's going on with the Russian train network, it's not working. We've got a big old magazine at Calo, Kauno rather. Taken Rosny back, which is nice. I think maybe we can move forward on him as well. No, not the Air Force. This guy. 2 days. You're right again, Achilles. I don't think anyone can afford a war whatsoever, least of all the Russians. But who knows? Maybe the Germans will pay enough on their gas bills to pay for a war for Russia. I don't know. We hope not. But time will tell. And who knows, maybe they'll look back in 50 years and say that it was far too little too late for Putin if he did want the Ukraine. Should have taken it all in one go rather than bit by bit. I don't know. Right, I swear I told these guys to move back. So it's not telling me how much he is, but we know that we can't beat him. So what is... I could move these forces up. I could go for a gamble over by Sawalki over here. We could take One-Eyed Jim, put him in Sawalki. 16 days. Who knows, maybe it might be generous. 7 days. Yeah, alright. See what we can get with that. And that's not what we wanted to do at all. The mouse is very sensitive. We'll move in there. And hell, who knows? Maybe we can put him back up there. Right, so what's this reserve corps doing here exactly? Oh, we've got some Opelchenia. If only Jim was watching. He loves a little bit of Opelchenia. Right, well I'll tell you what then, maybe we can capture some dudes. 18 days. Whether you take the train or not. That one seems to care. Right. Where did some of those reserve guys, have they been built yet? It's still being built. What about these Cossacks? Okay. Maybe the Cossacks can just go over to the fort. 5 days. Ah, yes. Wise words. Wise words, Achilles. Right, now, what is going on with these guys? Can maybe just assault? I don't want them just sitting there. Right, he's going to be swapped out. So maybe I should send him. 26 days, no good. But if he's retreating back to there, you're going to assault that. You're moving in. Maybe we can put pressure on you. Right. Now down to Serbia. Put you on no, you're just going to stay on the defensive. Fair enough. And he's not going anywhere because he's so low on attrition, it's laughable. Somehow you've gotten back to your usual self, but you ain't got no artillery, so I'm quite happy for you to just to head back home, mate. You're kind of useless there, to be honest. And there's something sitting behind you. Right. Putkin needs more artillery. That's for sure. Okay, let's have a look. Research, nothing on the research. These options are locked. Yeah, everyone's locked for the time being. Somehow, I don't know why. Russia. Oh, what about Serbia? Shit, we need to remember that they need some replacements. Although they seem to be okay. So, common field artillery. Oh, okay, fair enough. Got replacements for these as well. That seems to be fine. I guess we just need to maybe order some more troops and see what happens. Now, Serbia, do you want to build me any more infantry? An extra infantry division? No. No mountains. Not even a medium artillery brigade. What the hell is going on, Serbia? Maybe we need to build a munitions factory. See if that works. Alright, okay. Moving into January 1915. We seem to be a little bit on the back foot. We're playing to the game plan of the Germans and Austrians rather than our own. Fortress Wood just held, which is good, although it wasn't really pressured to a high degree. Probably going to have to expect the Germans to want to put the pressure on a little bit, but we will have to take some of those northern cities and see if we can put some pressure on Kaliningrad. But I mean, Achilles. I mean, going back to the whole kind of Russian kind of situation. I mean, if worst came to the worst, and tomorrow you switched on the news and they said, right, it's war against Russia. Would you be recalled? Are you on some kind of list? And they would say, Mr. Achilles, would you like to train the next tankers? Could that happen? Don't. If they take Chotin Fort, then I'm going to blow my top. So it was literally just supplies in there. We dumped the supplies and ran. $130,000 men. Not wise. Not wise at all. And they've somehow snuck a core. Even on the retreat, they're killing thousands of us. Serbian victory. It's the only way we're getting victories at the moment. Isn't it always the way? 37,000 get to it. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with those losses. Russian defeat at the fort again. That was a decent place to put pressure on me. Look, coming up through that Zamak fort. Okay, the Turks. I wasn't aware that the Turks have gotten involved yet. Shit. Right. Probably should have prepared better for the Turks. Balanced deployment it is. Oh, what? There's 118,000 strolled over the border. But we gave as good as we got, really. Couldn't have hoped for more. But those Turks are now going to be trouble. Inactive reserve. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to find. Are you on the reserve list? And it seems like you are. I swear the AI always cheats at these type of games. We seem so spread out compared to their doom stacks. Maybe we need to print more money. Print more money and build some more artillery and get some infantry divisions on the go again. Oh, what's up here? Kauno again. 1,500. Fuck, withdraw. Withdraw as best as you can. Delay battle. And we still lost 20,000 men. Ah, piss. The Germans are still content. They're still content just to put up all their troops up the north. But the Austrians, I don't know, I think the pressure from the Austrians now is getting a little bit better. Aha, okay, tutorial, research and technology. Is this where it's now letting us put some stuff in? Okay, Great Warsaw, gradual advancements in the technology of warfare. Heralding a new age for aircraft, tanks and whatchamacallits. An alliance level, yeah, okay. 3 areas depicting the research. Yeah. We spotted that. Six categories of research while we only have 5. So we've got tanks. Oh yes, because we don't have sea mines. Okay, on the research icon you will see a number ranging from 1 to 4 at the top, indicating the research level. Yep, okay. Research progress is slow without any effort spent. Right, but you can also provide substantial boost to research starting from January 1st, 1915. Go to the research screen, press F6. Okay, well, let's have a look. Fund artillery research or fund infantry research? I quite like the... I think our infantry definitely needs to be better. I want better infantry, thanks. And yeah, okay, we've seen that. Get rid of that. Got that, and we've seen all those battles. So let's get the Ukrainian infantry over here to... I'm going to have to maybe start trying to pay attention to foreign powers starting to come in now. Now Bulgaria is at 61%, Romania is at 78%. Still not looking good. How about Greece? Greece is at 60%. And we still need some generals to be brought to us as well. But we ain't got the gold. State funds. Maybe we can print more money. Do we have the option for it? I think we do actually. More money. Thanks. More money to fuel the war effort. And they've got a 400 stack. Okay, well, I think I may have burnt myself out today. It wasn't the greatest day at work, so I thought I'd give a couple of hours on this. But seem to be securing our position here, which is kind of nice. He's sitting there doing okay, but I would like this army now to maybe come into effect. And I always seem to change the subject halfway through a sentence. Okay, so I'll move him so I don't forget. This guy just wandering around in the backfield is just no good for anybody. And then we'll sort out the north. You know, our containment project that is kind of slow going. But anyway, I shall see you all later. And was Romania? Yeah, well, Romania was an allied country. Yeah, you're right. But unfortunately, I think it only gets upset when Bulgaria joins, and then when Bulgaria joins, well, bye bye Serbia, you know. And then, you know, Serbia has to kind of maintain this as best as it can with Greek help. But yeah, gonna have to see what happens with our Ruskies. I'm not liking that big stack. I think we may need to print more money because we got the manpower. We have the manpower, but it's 1915 has got to be a big build up as best as we can. But yeah, I'm gonna be off now, ladies and gents, and Achilles, I'll probably see you tomorrow on the battlefield where we have our own bloody engagement again. I'm looking forward to it. Saturday night fights. But anyway, I shall catch you all later. Thanks for watching. And maybe we'll come back to this on Sunday for another bash and see if we can take it up to March or something.